this live today. Let me fix my shirt or my sweater. I'm not doing this live today because something just told me not to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little weekly reading from the 25th through the 31st. And then right after, I'm going to go ahead and do April's uh, reading. I can't remember if I did March. I don't know. I'm just so discombobulated, y'all. I only put my sweater on because my bra is keeps slipping, so I didn't want you guys to have to suffer through that. Uh, but we're going to do the weekly reading. I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm just going to keep it general. I'm not going to section it off for work, general, and love. Whatever comes out, comes out. Of course, I shuffled the songs, and prior to starting, her focus song came on. So basically, some of you are already in a connection with someone, and maybe they're just not paying attention to you, and you want them to kind of see things from where you're coming from. When you focus, that means that you're attentive and that you're doing things that are, making the other party feel good. So that could be in any sense. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but the song itself is a romantic sense where she's just wanting someone to care about her, focus on her, not be over here doing this and not caring about their emotions and feelings. So that could be how some of you are feeling this week. Just wanting someone to hear you out. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and see what's the main theme for the week. And again, this is probably going to be short. I know some of you, or most of you, do watch the whole thing, but I need to start condensing it. And the only reason I say that is because I have been reading the statistics, and I just woke up from a nap, so I'm sorry I look a little rough. But I literally do like hour-long readings just because that's what I'm called. I feel like I'm called to do that. And then I see that the average view is like 15 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not about to do that. So that way, if you guys watch it, maybe that'll force me to do more readings. But anyway, that's just enough ramble. So what does Capricorn need to know for this week in general? And again, this is not going to be for everyone. So just please don't start tripping about it. If it doesn't make sense to you, then that's fine. Don't try to force anything. Of course, we're our own manifestors. I said we're our own manifestors, and look what came out. Look at the license plate. It's manifest. So this literally says momentum. So with that being said, the dice itself in the back is 7. So some of you might be feeling lucky this week. Something great might be coming towards you. Some of you could be moving on from something or getting like a green light to go ahead and move on and do what you need to do. And so that could be in the sense of moving to a new city, going on a trip, moving forward in a process or something. So just keep that in mind that this week, that is what the overall message is. Let me go ahead and actually read it to you guys as well, because that literally came out. And that's funny. I need to start trusting my intuition. I know I say that every single time because I still don't. And that's disrespectful. But anyway, let me read this to you guys. Okay, so we have momentum, and this is fire energy. So that's about that ambition. So green means go, cleared blockages and obstacles. This card means change is coming in hot. An incoming direct message, text, or email could shift your reality very soon. You've got yourself on the fast track to success. Brace yourself and be prepared to act quickly. So that pretty much is summing that up. I feel like that is a different message from the focus, but it could also be a reminder for you guys to focus on what matters. Again, we can't force people to do things that we wish they can do. That kind of comes out to you guys making that decision. So definitely, I feel like this week is about movement. Something is gaining traction. A lot of you are feeling ambitious about something, and you literally just want to keep moving forward. Some of you might not be prepared for what you're about to hear or what you're going to receive, But just know that you are deserving of it. If you get something and you're thinking like, oh, why me? It's because it's meant to be that way. So let's see what this is all about. Some of you could be getting money as well, or something that's stable. I don't know, I'm getting like offer or something. What is Capricorn need to know for this week with the momentum? What does Capricorn need to know? So first card, we have Queen of Cups. Try and make sure I get it in there. It is getting a little dark. Let me see. That might help. I don't know. We also have Queen of Swords. I kind of like this. Let me get the next one. And we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so the first thing I got from that, I'm going to go over the top row first. I feel like a lot of you are in your power at this time. And when I mean that, I say that because we have a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Empress in reverse. So I'm looking at the sense that a lot of you are thinking more logically this week. You're not like in your feelings, but you're also allowing your feelings to shine. You guys are trusting your intuition. You're making the decisions that you need to make. And then I feel like there could be people who are trying to make it seem like you're not special, that you don't have, you know, good things going on for yourself, or just trying to bring you down a little bit, because the Empress in reverse for me is somebody that doesn't know their value and their worth, and doesn't know that they're capable of great things. And I feel like somebody could be trying to stop you. This could also be a mother figure. Maybe they see that you're moving on, or that you're doing better, and that you may not need them for something, and they may try to diminish you in some way. But I feel like a lot of you are strong, so you're willing to be respectful, but you're also going to defend yourself. And that's kind of what I see with this top row. You guys are very emotional, and not in a bad way. I just feel like a lot of you are in tune with your feelings. That's something that, sadly, in 2024, we don't see a lot of that. We're seeing more of devil toxic energy than anything. So if you have this ability to be an emotional spirit and be kind and sweet and generous, and not just because you're going to receive something from it, that's just who your character is, then definitely keep being you, because that's what's going to get you to that next step. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to have to check somebody. And I feel like it could be a mother figure, or someone that is a little bit older, or they come off wiser. Because I kind of feel like this person is not in the best space emotionally with themselves. So they may try to tear you down a little bit, but you have to know that you have a lot going for yourself, and that doesn't matter. Let's get second row. What does Capricorn need to know about this? Definitely in your power this week. Not saying all the time, but look at that. Temperance. We also have Judgment. And then you have a Five of Pentacles in reverse. So again, this week, I might do another row too, actually. This week, what I'm seeing as well, so these could be different stories. It can go together. But I feel like there's somebody here that has wronged you, Capricorn, in some way. It could be a masculine. Maybe they're feeling the wrath of the fact that you are not, like, in their life, or they can pick up on something being an issue. I do feel like this person wants another chance, because they're trying to get out of the doghouse. I don't know why I wanted to say that. So maybe there's somebody that you guys decided to, you know, cool it on a little bit. This person is feeling down. They're going to try to find ways to get back into your space. Because they know that you are an angelic spirit. You were probably sent to help this person in some way, and it's like they're not catching on. So I do feel like this person wants a second chance, and I feel like they're going to try in some way. I don't know what that way will be, but they know that they've messed up, and they want to try to get back in your good graces. They don't want you to move on, and unfortunately, that's something that can happen. because I'm getting peacefulness here. I know every time I see angels, I always think about peace. So I kind of feel like you guys are getting signs about this, and a lot of you just want to have a peaceful life because there's a lot going on right now, and I feel like you guys don't want to be involved in that. Let me get one more row. What else does Capricorn need to know this week? Oh, one more. Okay. So we have Ace of Cups in reverse. We have Three of Cups. And then we also have the Lover's card. This Lover's card. And then we have more angelic type energy here. So I do feel like a lot of you, I'm just going to keep it real. The song's talking about focus, right? I'm getting a little bit of love stuff here. So basically what I'm getting is that a lot of you may have given chances to somebody specific. Maybe this person was blocking your actual blessings, because I do see the Lovers here. So there's somebody that's going to be coming towards you, and this is just going to be like some type of connection. It could be a divine connection, but you have to get out there and enjoy your life. And I feel like you have to let go of what you believe is love towards this other individual in order to find, you know, your happiness. Because, and not saying that a relationship means happiness, but just finding your tribe, the people that you feel connected to. And I feel like whoever this is, it could be a air sign, it doesn't have to be, but whoever you're going to connect with is going to be somebody that is guided towards you, and this person's going to make you feel alive and noticed. So just like the song said, focus on me. You're going to have to remove whatever love that you feel that you've had towards somebody. Or this could also just be that you guys are going to be very careful on your expression of love, like how you actually give love. Maybe some of you are going to be friends first and enjoy, and then see where things go. So it's basically not any expectations that are going to be put on you. Let me see what the Lovers is, and then I'll do the or why the Lovers is here. Why is the Lovers here? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So there could very well be somebody that, this could be on somebody else's end. So maybe they have to make a decision. Somebody might be indecisive at this point because actually, I feel like whoever this is has already made a decision about this. Let me get another one. I feel like somebody's already made a decision. So you may already know this person. Ooh, dang, that one popped me in my face. And we have Two of Wands. Okay, so this person has already made a decision between what path they want to take. I'm getting fire energy here. So this is like somebody's trying to balance too many things. They have the world. Like, so basically the world could be anything from like stressors, lack of money, emotional state, things like that. And then they're also trying to make room for something else. So I do feel like somebody has recognized that they have to choose what they want to do, because they can't be in this in and out energy. They need some balance in their life, and they also need to bring you balance. So I kind of feel like there could be somebody here that is thinking about that at this time. We do have Nine of Swords. So yeah, somebody's stressed out and overwhelmed. This looks like a female energy, but this could be this person that's a masculine and feminine energy. But if not, this is just somebody here that really knows that they messed up. And this is giving me all signs, even though it's swords energy. If you look at the blanket, it has like several different zodiac signs. So I'm getting the sense that somebody has really messed up with other people. And I just noticed somebody feels helpless. And also somebody could have done something, because I don't know if you can see that. It's probably blurry. It's like a person fighting another person, and this person's like defeated kind of. So I don't know if this person has done something that they're not telling you about, and maybe this is what keeps them up at night. This is somebody that has issues sleeping. They have a lot of truths or things that they're not communicating with you as well, and I feel like that could also be why they're feeling this type of way. This is also giving me the vibe that somebody could take things out on you because of their own feelings. Of course, you should never let nobody do that. And then we have a King of Pentacles that's coming out. So I kind of feel like this is this new person. Or if it's the old person, they know they need to be stable before they try to come back into your life. So there could be some separation going on. Or this could just be this person coming towards you, this new love. And when I say love, this new connection, let me say that because we can't just be throwing the love word out there like that. So let me see. And I think for the April reading, I'm going to use the Moonology cards since we have the eclipse on the 8th. So what are some final messages that Capricorn needs to know for this week? Yeah, so somebody's contemplating what they want to do. I think somebody's trying to decide if this is love for them. What else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So I just seen the distant card, but we have thoughts. We have bad health. And then we have distant horizon. So this is actually, I put it in the middle of one. I kind of feel like there is a masculine energy that's thinking about a feminine energy here, and they feel like they're in a bad situation. Maybe this person also has some health issues that they're not speaking of, and they're just trying to keep their distance. So I kind of getting the sense that there is somebody that you know of that is purposely staying away from you or doesn't want to come near you because they know they've messed up. And I feel like they know that they have issues, so they try to keep their distance from you. So just keep in mind, anybody that, you know, all of a sudden just starts distancing themselves, that's because it has nothing to do with you, unless you know for sure that you did something. But I really feel like this person knows they need to get their life together. Somebody could also be having an impending, like, homelessness, and they're basically bouncing around from place to place, and that's causing them to be stressed out. But I'm getting that there's somebody here that could feel older than they actually are. Somebody might also have a scare here. I'm seeing a masculine could have a scare here, and they're given a second chance. I'm not sure what puts them in the hospital, but that's kind of what's coming out with this. But definitely, I do feel like this person does not want to lose you, but they are realistic about it because this is kind of over the temperance. So you bring some level of normalcy and peace to this person's life, but I kind of feel like they're not doing the same with you. So that is the weekly reading, y'all. After this, I'm gonna get on the April reading, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna use different cards for that one, but I hope you enjoyed. If this makes sense, let me know. I do read comments and I respond to them, so don't be afraid to leave a message. But I do appreciate you guys, and I will catch you later.